Good morning. I wanted to do a check-in and about what's going on. The last week has just been crazy. I'm on day 8 without nicotine. The night sweats and sleeping are getting better. According to my kids, my attitude still could be a little bit better. But what's really happening was about day 5. I had a awareness when I went to the gym and I weighed myself and I put on, well, I won't get into the numbers, but it seems like it's impossible to put on that much in just a matter of days. So at first I looked at that as maybe this isn't something I want to explore. Maybe I should just go back to the nicotine. And then I thought about everything that I've learned in the last 2 years on my path of recovery and looked at it like, okay, so this is what I'm looking at. This is my monster. It's not very big right now, but there's a problem here. I am definitely, how do I say? I'm going to admit it. I got some food issues. And I've kind of always known that my whole life. But I thought that I had put a Band-Aid on it. But the real deal is that drugs was also a weight management program for me, also a way of escaping. So it was a combination of both. So now that I've put down the nicotine, I still have these triggers of when the kids get out of the car, I go for my vape. Not so bad today because automatically I was like, oh yeah, you don't vape. But it was the same thing, like walking into the bathroom and remembering that I was there to take care of bathroom issues and not get loaded. It took a while to get rid of these habits, these patterns. So that's what I'm struggling with right now, the patterns, not the craving. I'm having food cravings. So it's like every stoplight, every corner, I'm like, well, maybe I should just go in and get something to chew on. But I've been really diligent the last few days at really watching what's going in my mouth. Am I hungry? Is it mealtime? Am I stuffing? And I have dropped a couple pounds, which is good. But it's not so much the numbers. It's what is behind those numbers that I'm focusing on. I kind of had a feeling, because I've been praying about this for a few weeks, getting rid of this this nicotine problem that I've had. I have been a smoker since I was about 14. So this has been a lifestyle since I was a kid. And now I'm an old lady. So it's gonna take some time. It really is. And I understand that, that it's gonna take time. Time takes time. Another thing that I keep thinking about is that we are designed for hard, and I've been telling myself that a lot, and that helps. This isn't much. This is just a little speck, and I can do this. I'm done with the nicotine. Like, that is done. I have slayed that giant. It's the behaviors, and now I've got this food thing that's being revealed, and like I kind of knew was going to happen because God was praying. As I was praying, God was telling me that He was going to tackle some other issues in my life. So this one just came up with the numbers just going all over the place, and I was like, how is this possible? I'm not doing anything different with my eating habits. Well, it is Halloween. There's lots of candy around my house, but yeah, I'm seeing that there's a problem. I used to just eat what I wanted and not really care about it. It wasn't a problem. I just would not eat big portions. But now I'm just seeing that that's a problem too, because there's more to, like I said, the numbers to me. I've diligently been into healthy physical activity. Let me rephrase that, because what I put in, I haven't really paid too much attention about. So much as just taking walks and that kind of stuff, and staying physically active, which is good. But where I was going with all this was, well, that I just want to encourage anybody else that want to stop a habit, that a new one might come out. So be prepared for that. It's just cleaning up and getting better, and I think it's the way God wants us to be, completely free of anything that's holding us and keeping us from what we're meant to be. With that being said, have a wonderful day. If anybody wants to go on a walk, message me. I'm all about it. Happy trails.